Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. But what does this marriage mean for their fans? Will it last? So many questions, but here to answer all of them is celebrity matchmaker April Davis. Welcome to Good Morning Washington.
Well, thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to talk about this because it is blown up across social media. So first things first, they've only been together for about 2 years. Is that enough time?
Only, I feel like, yeah, 2 years is a good amount of time. I think it's really important for people to be together at least 1 year so they can experience all the seasons of the year and see people, get to know each other really well. And I mean, I feel like 2 years is, yes, a very good amount of time to know someone. It's sufficient.
Okay, I'm sending this to my boyfriend. 3 years, get to it. A lot of people are saying that they were engaged, you know, up to 2 weeks before the announcement, even longer because of the podcast that they did together. There were kind of some hints in there that the Swifties kind of dug out. Do you think that that is a normal thing to do? Is it a good thing to do, to keep it a secret? Is that going to be a thing we're seeing more?
Well, yeah, I would actually be more concerned if that was their true engagement, those photos that were released. And because, you know,
so
because
you
they're
don't even
putting
think
it out
that was
there.
the real proposal?
Not really. I don't. I feel like it was way too staged and perfect and everything. So it couldn't have. I hope not, honestly. I hope that he did something special that was a real surprise for her.
Okay, so that's a theory I hadn't even heard. I just automatically assumed that that was the real proposal. But
I think it's just a photo shoot of them, like,
Okay.
so they can announce it. And it's a great photo op, right?
no, we have the pictures up right now. They're stunning, stunning,
Yeah.
stunning. Let's talk about the trends, because already, you know, people were seeing these engagement pictures and they were like, I have that dress, and it's actually sold out now. What are the trends that you think we're going to see come out of this? Like between the ring, the dress, the decor, the Ohio boys?
Oh, maybe. Yes, Midwestern guys are great, by the way. So for sure.
You speak from experience?
Yeah, well, I'm from Minneapolis, so I know firsthand. But I think that it's probably more trends are going to be around the ring, for one, because it's a unique ring. It's an antique diamond. It's not a lab-created diamond, and so it's valued around $1 million. So yes, it's a Taylor Swift kind of diamond, but I don't expect people to necessarily go that far. But I do think that maybe we'll see some more gold rings coming forward. And then I think the next big trend is going to be her dress, the one that she gets married in. So whatever style she chooses, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the style that women are looking for after that.
How long do you think we have to wait to see that?
Her dress for their wedding,
Yeah.
their actual wedding, I would guess within the next year.
Within that fast?
Yeah, I think that most people end up being engaged for around a year, and with all the planning and everything, I'm sure they're ready. I mean, they're
sure
both
she has a full
35,
team.
right? Aren't they both 35? I think they're probably ready to have kids and just get on with it together.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think it'll last? Do you think it'll survive?
You know, I
time?
think it's really challenging for two people that are like top of their careers to be in a long-term relationship. I can't really think of any two people that were really at the height of their career and stayed together throughout that, and their careers continued on. I know there's some couples that were maybe at their peak and then they just their careers kind of went down from there, and they were able then to spend more time together and focus on their relationships.
Yeah.
But I think it's really hard for people that are in such spotlights to maintain a relationship and their careers at the same kind of level of intensity.
No, you're absolutely right. Like just thinking about it, it's usually like one person that is having a big moment, and the other is kind of able to be a bit in the background and prepared for that.
Right.
And that makes me think about prenups. They're both really powerful people. I know that they're doing a prenup. They'd be.
Yeah, I think they would have to. I always say that people, you want to figure out, you know, for the bad, you know, if something bad happens, you want to figure it out ahead of time instead of letting the lawyers and the courts decide down the road. So yeah, I'm a proponent of prenups.
Okay, now we have to talk about, you are a celebrity matchmaker. How does the matchmaking process work? And can someone just off the street be paired up with one of your celebrities that you're working with?
Yeah, I mean, like we had just kind of talked about, that sometimes somebody that is really, you know, in the spotlight and an alpha, maybe they're really successful, they don't necessarily want somebody that's similar to them. They want somebody that could be in that supportive type of role, which actually I think both Travis and Taylor do a good job of being supportive of each other. So I think that's one good thing for them, I see going forward. But I think a lot of times these people that are really successful, they don't want somebody, I mean, I've never had a man tell me that he needs somebody that makes as much money as him. So they don't necessarily want that. They want somebody that is more encouraging and supportive, is going to be there and nurturing, you know, that soft place to land at the end of the day.
No, definitely. And you've brought up some really great points today. And if people are interested in learning more about you and everything that you do with your brand, where can they go for more information, to connect with you?
Anyone can join our database for free and be considered as a match to one of our clients, or they can become a client themselves and we can work proactively on their behalf if they go to our website at lumasearch.com. It's LUMA search.com and fill out the profile form.
Easy, thank you. So you're saying they're gonna last. They're gonna survive.
I mean,
time
I feel like they
for a little bit.
definitely have a lot of great things going for them. They've been together long enough, and I think they're ready. They're definitely ready for the next step in their life.
All right, they're ready. They're gonna do it.